Liv Morgan pens heartfelt note to Dominic Mysterio ahead of WWE Bad Blood. Liv Morgan penned a heartfelt note to Dominic Mysterio ahead of WWE Bad Blood tomorrow night in Atlanta, Georgia. Morgan will be defending her Women's World Championship against Rhea Ripley tomorrow night at the Premium Live event. Dominic Mysterio will not be in action at WWE Bad Blood tomorrow night, but will be stuck inside a shark cage for the Women's World Championship match. Ahead of the Premium Live event, Morgan took to social media to share a heartfelt message to Dirty Dom. She claimed that the 27-year-old was the most selfless person she knew and vowed to defeat Rhea Ripley tomorrow night at Bad Blood. To my daddy Dom, Dominic_35 tomorrow you walk into that shark cage suspended tons of feet in the air and you're doing that for me. Your strength, resilience and bravery has me in awe. You're the most selfless person I know. I don't want you to worry my papacito because when I finally complete the Liv Morgan revenge tour by beating Rhea Ripley, I'm gonna come back for you. Noses and nuggies all night long, I promise. Love, your Garita, she wrote. Alberto Del Rio recently praised Dominic Mysterio as a performer and suggested that the Judgment Day star could capture a major title in WWE next year. In an exclusive interview with Sportskeeda Wrestling, Del Rio noted that Mysterio was doing a fantastic job on WWE Raw. He added that the Raw star learned a lot from his father, Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. He's killing it. He's doing a fantastic job. It makes me so happy to see this story of success because I know we work for the fans, but sometimes the fans are a little bit unfair, and I remember fans destroying Dominic Mysterio years ago, just bashing him about stuff and comparing him with his dad, but he never wanted to be like his dad. Of course, he learned from the best, he learned from Rey Mysterio and many others, but he was just trying to find his character, his persona in the industry. He did it already and he's killing it. The former WWE star then added that Mysterio would become a world champion by the beginning of next year. I'm telling you this, Dominic is gonna be a world champion pretty soon, probably at the beginning of next year. Dominic Mysterio was in a storyline relationship with Rhea Ripley but turned his back on the Eradicator in favor of Liv Morgan at SummerSlam. It will be interesting to see if Dominic Mysterio gets involved in the Women's World Championship match tomorrow night at WWE Bad Blood. However, Liv Morgan discusses love for Dominic Mysterio, says it is beyond their mutual hate for Rhea Ripley. Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio's romance has been one of the most prominent stories WWE has told in the past year, especially because of how it plays a key role in her rivalry with Rhea Ripley. Although it is generally believed Morgan is using Dirty Dom to get back at Ripley, the Women's World Champion squashed such a notion ahead of her title defense against Mami at Bad Blood. Speaking to Jackie Redmond, Women's World Champion Liv Morgan explained her love for Dominic Mysterio, who will be suspended above the ring inside a shark cage during her match with Ripley on Saturday. First, she pointed to his physical appearance before going into the details. Not many men can pull off the Daddy Dom aesthetic, Liv Morgan claimed, and he just gets me. We vibe very easily. We're comfortable. We share hatred for Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest. We've a lot of similar interests really, believe it or not. The Miracle Kid further clarified that the reason for them being together is not just about Rhea Ripley. She even provided further details about their common ground. However, Rhea Ripley cut ties with Liv Morgan in April 2022 after failing together as a tag team during their brief run. Subsequently, she joined the Judgment Day. Morgan pointed to several moments in the past 2 years when Mami attacked her unprovoked. She believes there is a certain jealousy in the former Women's World Champion after witnessing her successful tag team run with Raquel Rodriguez, with whom she became a 2-time Women's Tag Team Champion. I justify it, the Liv Morgan revenge tour, by this being her fault. And you know what? I will own up to every single thing that I've done. I am a home-wrecking, man-stealing, heart-breaking, title-taking, greatest women's champion of all time. I will own up to that. But you know what is actually sickening? Rhea has never been able to own up to a thing. Not anything she's done to me, to Daddy Dom. That is the real injustice here, she said. However, Liv Morgan snaps back at WWE star for failed insult ahead of SmackDown. WWE superstar Liv Morgan is currently involved in an online banter with a popular star. She also responded to the latter's failed attempt at insulting the Women's World Champion ahead of the upcoming edition of SmackDown. WWE backstage interviewer Kathy Kelly is the name in question. Earlier today, Morgan fired shots at the former while reacting to a fan's post praising Jackie Redmond and noted that Kathy could never do what she does. In response, the 36-year-old posted Justin Timberlake's mugshot with the text, "This eye's going to ruin the tour." Kelly also pointed out that she was excited for Bad Blood. Liv Morgan took to her ex-FK Twitter account to snap back at Kathy Kelly. The Judgment Day member pointed out that Timberlake's tour was a massive success and did impressive numbers. She further told Kelly to come up with another response. Inoki went on to have a super successful tour on track to make $250 million right. "Try again, loser," she wrote. Liv Morgan is set to defend the Women's World Championship against Rhea Ripley at WWE Bad Blood. During the title match, Dominic Mysterio will be suspended above the squared circle locked inside a shark cage. The former North American champion's on-screen partner recently raised concerns regarding the stipulation. During her conversation with Peter Rosenberg on the Cheap Heat podcast, Morgan revealed that she hated the stipulation. The 30-year-old claimed that Dirty Dom suffers from claustrophobia and acrophobia. She added that Mysterio might have a hard time being suspended inside the cage above the squared circle. "I hate that shark cage stipulation for him, Dominic Mysterio. First of all, it's dangerous, and second of all, the amount of trauma that man has. He doesn't like heights and also behind the bars, and also he's claustrophobic, truly, genuinely. He might have a hard time up there. He's going to have a hard time up there," she said. Dominic Mysterio has played a vital role in all of Liv Morgan's title defenses thus far. With him taken out of the equation, it remains to be seen if the former Riot Squad member will be able to prevail against the Eradicator at the upcoming Premium Live event. Hi lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Lima, hope your day is so well. If you like the video and subscribe the channel,